Let's share a story about one of your clients that thought that exercise was not for them, that they'd never be able to do anything at all, short of walking from here to the refrigerator.
I have a perfect example of a client who, quite honestly, argued for her limitations because that's what she believed in, because that was her reality. She couldn't walk. She physically couldn't walk more than about a block. She was clinically obese and very deconditioned. And I worked with her, and over the course of 8 weeks, she went from being able to barely able to walk a block to being able to walk 4 miles comfortably.
Wow. In 8 weeks?
In 8 weeks.
Fabulous.
And it's because if you do a little bit, it makes a huge difference. And when she started to move, she started to feel better. She started to have more energy. She was able to go farther. And it's this wonderful spiraling effect. And instead of it going this way, it's a spiral this way.
Yay!
Exactly, yay.
WuHoo!
She's saying woohoo a lot these days.
She's
lost a lot of weight, and she doesn't look for parking places as close as she can get to wherever she's going. Mm-hmm. She parks wherever and walks because it's not a big deal anymore.
That's fabulous.
Which is a huge impact on her life.
That's fabulous. So let's talk also about how you help people sort that all out. How do you sit down with them and take a task sheet and figure out what their goals are, or do you pretty much have to tell them what their goals are?
As much as I'd love to fix them, and I could, it actually is way more powerful for them to have the answers, find the answers within themselves. And that's where the wellness coaching aspect of my education comes in. I help to ask the questions, the right questions, so that they can find the answers within themselves, because we all have the answers inside. Mm-hmm. I do use tools, however. I have them fill out different types of worksheets, and then we go over those worksheets together, and I ask questions. Well, it looks like you might have a little bit of time here. Can you see yourself doing something here? And I also try to find out, what is it that you enjoy doing? Because if you enjoy doing it, you're more likely to continue to do it.
Exactly.
And if you like it, then you'll do more and more and more.
Perfect.
So that's what I love to do. Field trips, in fact. I have put together Rediscovering Recess field trips.
Yay.
So over 8 weeks, we go on different adventures. It's a activity sampler, if you will. Hikes, canoeing, dance lessons, a variety of activities that will appeal to most anyone.
It sounds like you have many different modalities and ways of working with people. And so let's talk a little bit about in-studio working and out-of-studio working, so that people can understand how they can work with Jennifer Malocha to get healthier and more fit.
I offer a variety of programs. I work with clients one-on-one, two-on-one, where there's you and another and myself, and then small group personal training where 4 people are working out, 2 are doing cardio while I'm working with 2 doing strength, and then I flip the groups. And that's so much fun because you have built-in workout buddies and accountability partners, which is very powerful. I also offer Rediscovering Recess field trips. I offer just a variety of programs, both inside the studio and outside of the studio, and I'm able to work with people online as well.
Now, let's talk about this Rediscovering Recess. I know there's a lot of interest in that, so let's talk about Rediscovering Recess. What does that mean?
When I talk to people about recess, the thing that comes up for them is play. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you got that from WuHoo Fitness, but I really like to play. I like to help my clients make fitness fun. So in the process of Rediscovering Recess, it's a program that my clients come through, and there's different activities that we do. And we tap into what's important in our lives. We tap into what do we want to be when we grow up? How can we create more balance in our life so that we can enjoy the things that we really want to do?
Okay, we've had a fabulous discussion, and we've talked about all different ways that people can get fit. Now what I want to ask you, Jennifer, is there anything else that you want to make sure that we touch on before we wrap it up here today?
The big message I really want to impart to people is just move. Just move so you can have a happier, healthier, more rewarding, more fulfilling life.
So, Jennifer, in case someone wants to get in touch with you and find out more about your programs, how would they reach you?
They can reach me by visiting my website, www.wuhoo WuHoo.com.
WuHoo! Well, great. It's been a pleasure having you here today. I thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Zita. It's been great.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And thank you for spending time with us today on Biz Talk with Zita. I hope to see you real soon. Bye now.